matches. I could really do with a little light in here.
Great, I found matches.
Hello? Who's there? Hey, wait. I don't remember being kidnapped. Oh, John, I don't remember anything. I should light up my surroundings. Take a look. They went through my stuff, bastards. Oh, God, my head is killing me. Feels like it's been bashed in. I'd better take a look and find out what I'm working with here.
I found a bandage.
I wonder whether that blood is mine. Wait, what is this?
You're born. I believe we were supposed to meet here. Where could he be?
Hey, miss. I'm afraid you can't be here. There's been an accident and we're clearing the scene.
I'm looking for Jorg Born on behalf of Uli Reiter from the Zurich police.
Ah, you must be Anna Myers. Pleasure to meet you. You've impressed a lot of important people, including Lieutenant Reiter.
So I've been told. Marx, what are you doing here? And where is Jorg?
Everything turned out to be more complicated than we expected. It's no longer his responsibility.
Something major must have happened if the NDR was involved.
Unfortunately, you're all too right. You need to see this for yourself. This way. This way.
My goodness.
Today at 11 a.m., one Heinz Adenauer entered the Parliament Hall and opened fire. So far, we've confirmed 9 deaths. 7 politicians from different parties, and 2 officers. 2 more politicians and 6 constables are wounded. Some of them are in a critical condition.
The killer must have had combat training.
We'll know that for certain soon.
Is this Heinz Adenauer in custody now?
He's heavily wounded and in an ambulance en route to Inselspital Hospital. Heinz Adenauer started his massacre in this room.
What was his motive? Was he after someone in particular?
We don't know. We haven't really had the chance to talk yet.
I'd like to examine the crime scene.
Of course.
I found a badge. This crime could have international dimensions.
What makes you say that?
Here, look at this badge.
What is this?
This badge belongs to SEDA, a Spanish right-wing group.
We did have delegates over from Spain. Unfortunately, they died in the shooting.
Where were they sitting?
Just there.
Oligario Estebes, Acción Agraria Riojana. Thank you to the citizens of Zurich and the people of Switzerland. Let me thank President Rudolf Minder for his welcome today, and express my gratitude to the Council of States. No wonder these meetings take days. Those introductions go on forever. They don't speak for us, that's not who we are. Christ, get to the point. In its last session, Parliament considered new policies regarding financial aid for Spain. If the aforementioned policies fall through, Spain will be forced to seek German funding. The current annual budget deficit is 900 million pesitas. To reduce the deficit, which are now being sustained as a consequence of significant withdrawals or deposits. Economic growth and industrial expansion continue to be our top priority. Destructive expenditure of the war years should come decisively and finally to an end. A right-wing group that's reluctant to partner with Germany. Peculiar. I've read the Agrarian Party leader's speech.
What does it have to do with this massacre?
He was a member of SEDA. Could have been the target.
I take it you've got a theory as to his motive?
Oligario was trying to free Spain from German influence. Seems like SEDA hasn't reached an internal consensus.
Wouldn't it be easier to carry out this attack domestically? Why would they unnecessarily complicate their own operation?
I don't know. There's no reason to think I'm right yet, anyway. It'll take more information to piece this together. Let's go into the corridors.
You wanted to explore the corridors?
This calmness is eerie. What's this?
What have you found?
Great, I found a rifle. It might belong to the killer.
A Mauser. May I?
You know this stuff better than I do.
I've never seen this model before. It's similar to a Mauser Gewehr 98, but fancier. This is no ordinary weapon. He either has powerful friends or deep pockets.
Go on.
This model is fresh out of the factory. Mauser's only just begun mass production.
So this weapon certainly didn't belong to a guard, did it?
Our guards are armed with Lugers. I'll pass the rifle on to forensics.
Were there any other weapons on the scene?
A Luger, extra ammo clips, and a combat knife. All the property of Heinz Adenauer.
Quite the arsenal. Well, let's keep looking. jacket. Hold this jacket up, please, while I search it.
Of course. I don't think this belongs to a politician.
I don't think so either. Could be Heinz's. Empty. Car keys. Must be parked nearby. Great, I found keys. Heinz Adenauer. It is indeed his jacket. I found the keys to a Coraggio A9. It must be his car. Have you seen any suspicious cars close to the building?
I haven't investigated the surroundings yet. But I might have seen a car of that model, actually. Let's go out. There.
I've got the keys right here. Another Luger. Why bring so many weapons? Your letter of January 27 came a few days ago, and I told Mr. Gerien-Dur about it as soon as possible. He has read your submissions and claims carefully, but unfortunately they are still pending. Yours sincerely, Helena Bachmann. Pending, Helena Bachmann. Pending. Pending. All the same. All right. I think I'm done here. Great. I found letters. Charles Kistner. I've heard that name before. We'll have to analyze all the information inside. Great. I found a notepad.
We'll carry out a fully fledged search afterwards, so don't worry about missing things.
That's fine, but the thing I'm interested in is already in my hands. A stack of letters rejecting a petition that Adenauer filed repeatedly.
May I? Oh, they're from the Secretariat of the Federal Department of Finance.
Were there any victims from that fund?
Not sure. I'll look into it.
By the way, I came across this notepad full of names and addresses. Could you have someone run through them? There might be a lead in there.
I'll do that.
Well, I think we're done here. Let's go back and investigate these letters some more.